In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 richest model. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Being a model is one thing, but being able to make modeling into a successful and long-term profession is a whole other ballgame. Being able to transform modeling into a job, even though supermodels such as Gisele Bundchen, Naomi Campbell, Cindy Crawford, and Kate Moss may have spent their early careers walking the catwalk, they have been able to parlay their early fame into huge personal fortune. In a similar vein, younger models like Kendall Jenner have been able to make social media their primary selling point, and they count brand deals and endorsements as their primary source of income. Jenner already has endorsements with Adidas, Tod's, Estée Lauder, and skincare brand Proactive, to name a few. In this way, social media has become the primary source of revenue for these models. Here's the list of the top 10 richest model, so let's start. Number 10. Linda Evangelista. USD $40 million, famously quoted as saying, "I don't get out of bed for less than $10,000 a day." Linda Evangelista was a well-known face in the 1990s. Since she's been around forever, it's no surprise that she has a net worth of $40 million. Number 9. Christie Turlington. USD $40 million. A fashion icon of the 1990s, Turlington is still well recognized in the business. Turlington has stepped away from the spotlight to spend more time with her family and raise her two children, with the exception of an appearance on the catwalk, such as at Marc Jacobs' Autumn/Winter '19 show. Number 8. Kendall Jenner. $45 million. Jenner, who is 24 years old, has become the most renowned of a new generation of social media models, and she has accumulated a large wealth of $45 million, even if it is little in contrast to her younger sister Kylie Jenner's $1 billion beauty company. Number 7. Kate Moss. USD $70 million. It has been many years since Kate the Great was first scouted at JFK Airport, at the age of 14. It didn't take long for the girl from East London to become one of the world's most famous models, starting off with some rather memorable, and occasionally very controversial, campaigns for Calvin Klein. It has been many years since Kate the Great was first scouted at JFK Airport, at the age of 14. Number 6. Alessandra Ambrosio. USD $80 million. Ambrosio made her debut with the lingerie giant Victoria's Secret, and she has walked in almost all of the brand shows since then, achieving the famous Angel title for the company. Ambrosio's career took off from there. Number 5. Tyra Banks. USD $90 million. It is well known that Banks was turned down for representation by 5 separate modeling agencies before she was finally signed in the early 1990s. Nevertheless, once she was, the rest is history. The 45-year-old may have walked for Chanel and had her own successful career with Victoria's Secret, but it was her work as a creator and presenter of America's Next Top Model that brought her to the attention of the general public and helped her become a household brand. Number 4. Elle Macpherson. USD $95 million. After spending her childhood on Sydney's North Shore, Macpherson made the decision to go to New York City in order to find work as a model so that she could supplement her income and start a new chapter in her life. In addition to having an insanely successful job, she has also published a series of incredibly popular exercise DVDs, in addition to having her own fashion, swimwear, and wellness businesses. Number 3. Christie Brinkley. USD $100 million. Brinkley is one of the most well-known Sports Illustrated models of all time. She is also renowned for marrying Billy Joel, who directed the music video for his song, Uptown Girls, after she starred in it. However, Brinkley is experiencing a whole new level of popularity at the age of 65 for her youthful appearance. She has not aged a day since the 1990s. Number 2. Iman. USD $100 million. Iman, who was born in Somalia and has been a fixture in the fashion business since the middle of the 1980s, is often regarded as the world's first genuine supermodel of color. In addition to this, she is famous for her marriage to the late David Bowie, which was kept very clandestine, and the pair had a daughter named Lexi Jones together. Number 1. Cindy Crawford. USD $400 million. In recent years, Crawford's daughter Kaya Gerber, who is now 19 years old, has been making strides toward becoming an it girl. However, Crawford herself has been a supermodel for a very long time and has collected a stunning net worth in that time. According to the fashion designer Michael Kors, Cindy transformed the notion of the sexy American lady, from a traditional blue-eyed blonde to a more seductive brunette with intellect, charisma, and professionalism in ample supply. What does a model do? A model collaborates with consumer product companies, fashion designers, photographers, and other artists in order to promote a diverse range of goods. Models are employed by consumer goods companies to promote their wares by appearing in editorials, on fashion runways, and modeling cosmetics. Even though models often work with fashion designers and makeup artists to develop their attire, haircuts, and overall appearance, models are ultimately accountable for how they present themselves in front of the camera in terms of their appearance. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.